Leslie, thank you, everyone. Summertime sweltering heat, those high temperatures mean lazy days in the kitchen. But listen, we can't forget about great nutrition. And Carolyn O'Neill will not let us. Here to tell us about some wonderful, delicious, nutritious, hydrating ideas for summer is the one and only Carolyn O'Neill. What do you think about our temporary digs?
I love it. And I love the summer recipes and healthy summer recipes.
Yes.
You know, my new blog, The Happy Healthy Kitchen.
Oh,
this is where I'm so excited about being happy and being healthy. Good for people and the planet, obviously sustainable.
Yeah.
Good for our palates as well. It's got to taste good.
Okay.
So as a registered dietitian, I love the summertime because this is when really produce is absolutely so incredibly luscious, and it hydrates and provides nutrition. Now, you know how avocado toast is sort of all the rage on Pinterest and all that, avo toast. Well, why not strawberry toast? What I've done here is the strawberries right now are totally tumbling into all of the markets. The farmers markets, the supermarkets, all of the markets have strawberries. So what I've done is I've just chopped up berries, as you can see, and on this whole grain toast, I have spread some honey goat cheese.
Yum.
And this honey goat cheese is so delicious, and this would be a great breakfast for summertime.
Yes.
And what I put on the top of this one are some little pecan pieces. But if you're concerned, let's say you're having a bunch of kids over, people, or if you don't know if someone might have a nut allergy, why not some seeds? You're still going to get the good plant nutrition. This is a little bit of sunflower seeds.
Nice.
And over here we have the pumpkin seeds, which again, add that crunch, add a little bit of the plant nutrition.
Beautiful.
You know, I was at a conference recently called Menus of Change, and it was at the CIA, not the one for spies, the one for chefs, and it was jointly with Harvard School of Public Health, and it was all about how we should be adding more plants to our diet for 3 reasons. Number one, you're going to weigh less, you're going to live longer, and you're going to look better. So why wouldn't we add more fruits and vegetables? So how about a pizza? Well, for a summer party, we made a watermelon pizza. Now you can see the little green rind there. This is in fact a watermelon. And on top, I have a combination of a honey goat cheese again, mixed with a little bit of a dairy topping, so it smooths out. And then I made a sauce with strawberries. And you know how if you buy a whole bunch of strawberries, some of them starting to go, and you don't eat them fresh. Well, go ahead and cook them. And if you cook strawberries, and I cook these with a little bit of honey and a teeny bit of sugar, again, depending on how ripe they are, and you could have this, make a vinaigrette with it. Certainly put it on our pizza. And what we've done, added more fruit, the grapes become the crust, and of course our strawberry sauce becomes our quote-unquote tomato sauce. Right. And then I've added more berries on top and a little bit of lemon zest. And this is something kids can do as a craft and a project, and then just slice into it, have some fun. Absolutely.
Delicious and colorful.
You know, a lot of restaurants are adding more plants to their diet, and this makes me really happy. It doesn't mean we aren't going to be eating meat, but kind of a movement right now, Christine, is called the reducitarian. Now we want to reduce, but we also want to reduce our consumption of, you know, beef and chicken and fish. We get a lot of protein in our diet. So of course we want to enjoy sensible portions and get those fatty fish too for the health. But this is grilled chicken. You know, everybody's making grilled chicken, right? In the summertime.
I think I'm having it about 3 times a week, if not more.
Well, so to make it more interesting, and again, add more of those delicious plants, I have made a pineapple avocado salsa, which is made also with red onion and a little bit of jalapeno and some cumin. And the cumin adds a little bit of that exotic kick. And let me just show you something. If you're afraid of jalapenos, what you really should do when you buy them, certainly take out the ribs and take out the seeds, because that's where the heat happens. That's where the heat happens, and you can take that out, and then you just have a little bit of the spiciness.
Beautiful.
Now, pineapples, there's a lot of pineapples in the stores right now. And you may say, well, I don't know, that looks kind of intimidating. What am I going to do with that thing? But they're very easy. I mean, you chop off that part, you chop off that part, and then you make sure you get all the spiny things off, and here you go.
That's beautiful and healthy.
Yes, absolutely. And adding it to savory things. So not just your sweet desserts, but the savory sauces, which are so good on chicken and fish. And
I like that you did the sweet and the heat
together. And the heat. And again, the yumminess of the avocado with those healthy fats. And you know, these recipes, of course, will be on the happyhealthykitchen.com.
I'm so excited for you. The Happy
Healthy Kitchen. Good for people and the planet. Why not? So we also want to make sure that our hydration station in the summertime is also giving us, water is certainly delicious, but it might be, you want something a little more interesting. So this is actually, we muddled some watermelon. Fresh watermelon.
The fabulous interns helping you muddle. Nice job, ladies.
Beautiful food styling, thank you. And then added some watermelon juice to that. And you can buy watermelon juice now too. I'll take out our little cute muddler. And then to finish it off here, Christine, if you'd like to try it.
This looks so refreshing. A little bit of LaCroix.
A lime sparkling water. And again, I think we forget sometimes
That's delicious.
that our beverages
Cheers.
can add like up to 22% of the calories that we consume if you're having a sugar-sweetened beverage or a super sweet tea. So why not have something that's more of a fruit fresca, if you will, with the lime, the watermelon.
That is delicious. All these great tips, advice, recipes. I'm so excited to follow you on your new blog.
You know, in the Menus of Change conference that I went to, Christine, it was interesting. All the big brands were there. The restaurants, like everybody from Sonic to Panera to McDonald's.
Wow, everybody's
Dunkin' Donuts, they were all there
making
to learn
adjustments, right?
how they can add more fruits and vegetables to their menus so that whether you're eating at home, cooking at home, or dining away from home, remember to be plant forward and look for fruits and vegetables to add for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and of course, a beverage.
A beverage. And maybe some vodka if you'd like. Just kidding. All right. Hey, for more of these great recipes, as she mentioned, please head to thehappyhealthykitchen.com. And a little more A&C still to come. This is so refreshing.